As we pass by the first security checkpoint, take a mental note of that helipad. That's the arrival point for the affluent guests. They typically land their private jets at nearby airports before being privately escorted here by Vivos helicopters. Let's head inside. Bear with us, it'll take a while. Because we first have to pass through 3 fortified apocalypse-proof doors. Here's the first of them, the outer security door. This multi-foot thick piece of steel and concrete ensures that nobody gets in or out without the right credentials. Thankfully, ours is right here. Here's the second door, a 40-ton hydraulic truck access entrance designed to withstand, well, anything. These steel rods encroach from the door into the bedrock, so if you want to break down the door, you have to break down the mountain. Finally, here's door number 3, another massive steel structure that provides an airtight seal. All combined, the hardened entranceway is safe from close-range nuclear blasts, earthquakes, tsunamis, biological and chemical agents, rockets, and even electromagnetic pulses. These entrance corridors were deliberately constructed large enough to allow cars, trucks, and construction equipment to enter the 76-acre complex. Just to put the shelter size in perspective, it's about 70% as big as Vatican City, and double that of the Pentagon. What you see before you, folks, is a long, narrow, currently empty private shelter. When someone purchases the space, they hire their own architect and contractor, becoming their very own customized 2,500 square foot living quarters. 5,000 if they install a second level. Next door, it looks like a billionaire has already moved in. Follow me. We enter into the lounge area, TV on the wall, comfy couches, and a desk. As we move down the elongated hallway, there's a dining area, modern kitchen, stocked bar, and bathroom number 1. Typical of the luxury in these storage units, here's a private cinema and pool table, plus another cozy living area. At the far end of the shelter are 3 bedrooms, another bathroom, and the extravagant master bedroom, complete with ensuite. But that's not all. Ready to head upstairs? Up here, we've got 5 more bedrooms, 3 more bathrooms, and yet another living space with an $1,800 4K flat-screen TV. While we have a gander, here's a little more information. Each of the 34 housing shelters will be different. Living quarters can be customized before you move in. Some wealthy guests opt to include art galleries, spas, gyms, or dedicated games rooms. How much did these places cost? Estimations are at a whopping $3 to $5 million. However, as it says here, you need to contact Vivos to negotiate the exact figure, depending on your specifications. Each family will pay a base amount for their area, plus their fair share of the ongoing upkeep and staffing costs. What does that cash get us? Power lines, plumbing, heating, ventilation and air conditioning, Wi-Fi, phone lines, and closed-circuit systems. Even though we're submerged under thousands of tons of bedrock, it's designed to feel like normal living. In fact, not just normal, but extremely luxurious. Let's hop in the car and explore some of the universal amenities spread throughout the complex. We could walk, of course, but since these passageways are built for vehicles to move through, why not save time and drive? Behind that door is the art gallery. Over there is one of many restaurants. That's the hospital wing, the TV and radio station. There's the beloved brew pub, and the hair salon. Here, ladies and gents, is a crowd favorite, the heated pool, which offers spectacular views of the mountains. This room alone cost in the ballpark of $350,000 to construct. Seatbelts on? Let's keep moving. Notice those piping systems overhead? They're massive NBC air filtration systems which keep the oxygen flowing, a crucial feature considering that the complex is entirely indoors, submerged within bedrock. We're heading to the control room, but keep an eye out for more common spaces along the way. Oh, see that tunnel? It leads to the storage vaults where billionaires from near and far store their priceless art, jewelry, car collections, really anything that they want protected. Fantastic, here's the control room, the lifeblood of the entire Vivos Europa 1 complex. It's crucial that these remain heavily protected at the heart of the survival bunker, so that the facility remains functional and autonomous if destruction runs rampant in the outside world. We've got 3 enormous diesel electricity generators here, each worth thousands of dollars, a switchboard on this wall, and the climate and ventilation system against the opposite one. Now that you've seen all the systems and toured the entire facility, take a guess how much this complex is worth. Higher! Higher! Pretty close. The original cost of the complex was estimated at over 200 million euros. Taking into account the renovations and upgrades, it now boasts a replacement value of approximately 1 billion euros.